Hello everybody, welcome back to another fish tank review. Now, this one's not on a fish tank. I'm not doing anything with the fish tank other than using some of this. Now, my fish tank water behind me, you can't see it on camera yet, but when we switch camera angles, you will be able to see it. It is very foggy, it's very bad, it looks very murky and green, and I wanted to get rid of that. So what I've been doing is I took all the decorations out, I took all the water, and I recycled all of it. I've done 25% water changes over the last week. I've just been cleaning it like crazy. I've cleaned all my decorations already. I've been every night watching what they're eating, seeing if I need to drop more in, and I'll stop if they're not eating it anymore. I've just been doing everything that I physically can to get the tank back to looking normal. Now, I have nothing against the foggy, cloudy water, but I want this tank to look good and look its best all the time because it's in my room. It's not the centerpiece, but it's one of the major big things that you want to look at. But I've tried everything. I want to see if something works, so we're going chemical, and I don't know if this is going to work good. Now, what this is API AccuClear, and it basically clears your water. I've seen other reviews on YouTube and stuff, that people using this and then doing time lapses, and it looks like it works pretty well. Basically, its benefit here is clears cloudy aquarium water fast and improves filter efficiency. I don't know about the filter efficiency, but that shouldn't be a problem because we just got another $60 20-gallon filter, and it works like a charm. It's so quiet. It's amazing to sleep in here now. All I'm hearing is little water droplets. I'm not hearing every second I'm in there. And it eliminates floating particles. So basically, what my aquarium cloudy water is the cloudy water is apparently, from what I've read online, a bunch of little bacteria that are in the growing state or growing as we speak, pretty much, and it's spreading, and that turns into the green algae, and then the green algae turns into the different types and the different strands of algae, like the string algae, the grass algae and stuff. And I want to stop that before it happens, because if I keep letting this water be cloudy, that's all the bacteria, it's all gonna grow up and then cause an algae bloom, possibly killing my fish, and I don't want that because my 2-year-old beta is in the tank. And I don't want any of the fish to die because they're really healthy looking, they're really big, they're actually really, really hardy fish that I have in here, so I'd be surprised if they died. But with all the water changes I've been doing, and they're surviving, that's a lot of chemical imbalance in the tank, and they're still alive, they're still active like crazy. None of them are laying around except probably the beta, but it's a female beta, so they don't have a lot of energy anyways. They don't swim around a lot, and when they do, it's either feeding time or someone disturbed them. So from this angle here that you guys can't see yet, my water is very cloudy and very green on the bottom, and what is up with my hair? I showered this morning. It's very cloudy and green on the bottom, and then it gets really hazy and white kind of cloud. Like from the LED on the top, it's a white LED. It'll shine, and then all that white LED is just fog. It's turning into fog, and then on the bottom, it's green, but it's like a hazy green into the white. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like right now, and I'm going to bring this bottle with me. This is my living conditions right now, by the way. I've got 2 beach towels, with another little hand towel, all my decorations, and a net. So, as I set this up like that, you can see what I mean. It is very green at the bottom, and then it goes into that white haze. And I thought this would be enough to get rid of it. If not get rid of it, then just slowly dissolve all of it. Now, what we have in here are 5 of the neon tetras. We have 1 tiger barb, which is a neon tiger barb. We've got a common pleco, which is in the back of the dragon right there. And in the back, we have a female beta. And then by the filter, you have a red tip shark. So it's a community tank nonetheless. All the fish look pretty good. There's no sign of, I've had no sign of ick, I've had no sign of tail rot, the tank, I'm keeping it very, very well kept and together. Now what I'm going to do here is, since this is a 20-gallon, it is recommended for like 5-gallon tanks, or not 5-gallon, 50-gallon tanks and 30-gallon tanks. What I'll do right here, it's closed off. I'm going to grab a little thumbtack, because I have a lot of these in my mini drawer here, my little junk drawer. So I'm just going to grab one, pop a little hole in it, wiggle it around a little, get that hole wider. I don't want that hole to be too big, because since it is chemical, I don't want to get it on my floor. I think that's good enough, actually. Widen it out a little bit. There you go. Okay, so we have a little cap. We're going to pour some of it in the cap. And that's it. That's all we're going to do, because this is a 20-gallon tank, and on the directions it even says not to pour a lot in. Basically, directions: use dosing cap on bottle, add 1 milliliter per 10 US gallons. So I don't know how many I added, but I'm not going to add that many, because it is a chemical. I don't really trust the whole fish chemical process. Whatever, I like more natural ways, but I've gone into this because of the fact that I don't want anything else happening, and I kind of want to get rid of it as quick as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut here. We're going to come back. Right now it's like 6:24. It'll be probably around 10 o'clock, 9:30-ish from where I am, and we'll see what happened, and then we'll use it in the morning, and then we'll come back with another vlog or another update video, probably a short, in like a week, and then see what happens. So what I'm going to do from here on is we're going to use this every... This is taking a weird turn for a random update review thing, because I got myself dinner. So I'm going to go eat. So it currently is 8:46. I got to get to school. I just want to show off this. So I used the chemical last night in the video. This is what it's looking like now. I'm going to use it tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens. So I'll hit you guys back with tomorrow. Okay, so right now is 7:10. School went okay, I guess. But I have not turned on the tank yet. Just to take a look. All the fish are still alive. They're all looking pretty good. We're going to put some more of that in. So I'm going to put probably the same amount into there. It's looking clear, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm surprised this stuff is working. That's literally all I had to say, is I'm surprised this stuff is working. We're going to open this up. Boop. Alright. Okay, this isn't food, so I'm going to pour it on this side. That's all we're going to do. Just squeeze the bottle a little bit. I did fill up my tank all the way, so all this water will be treated. I mean, we've got every fish in here so far, and they all look healthy. We've got all colors of the tetras, the neon tetras. We've got a electric green tiger barb. We've got my pleco by the dragon, and then top corner we've got my beta. And where did the red tip shark go? The red tip, or red tail, whatever shark that's in here was really small, and it didn't look like it was going to make it. It is huge now. It's thriving a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in another 2 days, and we're going to look at how this is going. In the 2 days, when I update you guys, we're going to do a water change and then put more of the stuff in. Now, I don't want to put a lot of it in at once and say, screw it, whatever, it'll do it. You know, it'll do it overnight. Now, I'm okay with waiting. I'm going to wait a little bit. So, we're going to just let this tank run its course, change out the water when we need to. Excuse me, put more chemicals in, yada yada, whatever. I love it. There you go, you can see the shark climbing the top there. Now it went down, yada yada, whatever. I'll see you guys in like 2 days, I guess. So bye. This is totally random, but I just got done playing VR boxing. And, I'm tired. I'm tired, man. The facial hair is growing in nice, but I'm tired as fuck. You can tell because of the, like, pink lining on my forehead. Oh, I need a shower. I'm just... Hello, everybody. It is now 2 days after the last clip. I haven't turned my fish tank light on in a while. And as you can see, this is working pretty damn good. I'm actually very surprised that this is working, but we're not going to give up here. We're going to put a little more in of this. We'll come back in another 2 days and then do a water change. And I figured that this cap is kind of useless with the measurements because we have such a small hole here. We're just going to start dumping things in. And we'll leave it there. So we're going to come back in another 2 days, and then we'll do a water change, and then we'll put another bit in another 2 days. So you'll basically see me in the next 2 days, and then 2 days after that. So we're going to do, next clip is going to be a water change, or me putting this in, depends on what I believe is going to work better, and then we'll do a water change. So we're going to do a water change in one of the clips, and then use more of this in another. So this is going really well. I'm surprised this is working very, very well. As you guys can see, there's definitely been a difference in the way the fish are happier, which is surprising. They're very energetic now, and there's not a lot of algae in here, which I'm very, very surprised about. This is supposed to clear foggy water. It's not supposed to kill algae, but since it is, I think I'm going to be switching to using this. This is insane. Okay, hello. It is now 2 days later. As you can tell, I'm dressed, and it is 6:53. I just wanted to point this out. I'm not going to put any more of the chemical in. It worked, and it worked really well. It's still a bit foggy here, but that's still normal, because that's the only decoration in the tank. But as you can see, it is pretty clear. Compared to what it was last time, it's perfect. I did not expect it to work that well. So I would definitely be using this later, when it gets foggy again, because it is a common, not mistake, but a common problem. I will also be going fish hunting at pet stores with my friend on Saturday. Today is Friday, so tomorrow I'll be going around to 6 different pet stores and looking for different types of fish. I will not be buying fish, but I will be there buying different things with my friend. He's going to be buying fish. I'm going to be buying different stuff. That could be anything from decorations to the next problem. Because this tank is so old, my heater just broke. My filter just gave out about a week ago. Did a video on that, reviewing another filter. That works perfectly. My heater broke. It will not stay the same temperature, and I keep having to plug it out, or unplug it, and then plug it back in. The highest my water has gotten to is 87 degrees. That can kill the fish like that. I'm glad I realized it when I did. So I bought a new heater on Amazon. What I'm going to do is cancel that, and then we'll buy one and review it in the video. And there you go. So there's one of the video ideas. So tomorrow I will be recording a massive video. This video took a week to make, by the way. So if you enjoyed it or something simple, just go ahead, like it, or subscribe to me. Maybe. I'm not asking you to. You can. I'm trying to get to 150 views or 150 followers by the end of 2022. If that's possible, make it possible. Anyways, the tank is clear. All the fish seem to be happy, aside from the heat. It's a bit stressed at the moment, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I am so fucking tired.